Hello everybody, this is KGKaiju once again. To my subscribers, I apologize for not being on for quite a while. I know it's been, I think the last video I did was in July. I have been doing other things. Unfortunately, I got caught up in different projects and whatnot, and YouTube just kind of fell in the backfield, I guess you could say, or background. I also would like to apologize to some of the members on Atari. I know I've been kind of sporadic coming on to the forum there. I've also joined another forum at GameSpot. So for those of you that have a GameSpot account, you could find me in the Candid Collectors Union as well, under the same name. You're probably wondering what in the world this pile of boxes here. This looks like a junk hole. Don't be so judgmental. I'm just kidding. This is some of my eBay wins. I figured I'd kind of use this video as an opportunity to unbox them, as they say. I'm going to start off with this small one. I know it looks kind of small. I can't even remember what all these are. I've kind of let the eBay stuff pile on me. Speaking of things I've got involved with, eBay is one of them. Let's see here if I can get this out. Looks like a cartridge. Okay. It's I don't know if you can see this very well. Let's move it back. It's an APF M1000 cartridge. Kind of hard to find. I'll move up a little bit closer so you guys can see it. Well, you can sort of see it. It's Hangman, Tic-Tac-Toe, and Doodle. That's all three of the games involved. This is the original packaging that it was in. And if I open it up, let's see. Very hard to find APF M1000 cartridges, especially in the box. Here's what the cartridge looks like. I know the lighting is kind of bad up there. I don't know if you can see it from way back here. I guess I should have another light up here. That would help, wouldn't it? But anyway, there's the cartridge. I really need another light. Here's the manual. Not very thick. It's just a 2-page deal. Games back then didn't require a lot of instruction, I guess you could say. I'll go ahead and put this, well, I'll just put this to the side because frankly putting it back in would take a little bit of time. And I'm sure we don't want to waste video on that. Let's see, here's another. EBay went here. Got this. It's still a pretty big stack of boxes there. So even after I get this done, chop through all this tape. Okay. All right. Well, that only the tape only works where I can unfold it. I've got to rip and tear, rip and tear. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, well, this is a TRS-80 pocket computer program. Now, I'm sorry for the bad lighting. I really need to improve the lighting here. This is apparently just generic games, or so it says there. This is personal finance. I don't know if you can. I hate that. I'm going to have to put another light in. But I guess it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to look like a dollar bill with an empty spot for a person's face, I guess. So you don't want to get in trouble with the government or something. Okay, this is Games 2, so apparently the other one was Games 1, I guess. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm kind of looking over here for some reason. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and, this looks like it's a little bunged up, but, these games are from back in the 80s, so this is not a new game by any stretch. And let's see if I can get this out. Let's see here. They're cassettes, and they play in the TRS-80 cassette player. This one's got Bandit, P-Slot. This first one, Numb Guess and Craps. I don't know what Numb Guess is. And apparently the tapes play on both sides. This is Missile, Baccarat, and Baccarat, Blackjack, and AC. I don't know what those games are. But there's also a manual. As you can see, the manual, you can see it through the window. And it's pretty good manual there. Of course, I mean, you've got multiple games, so you're going to have a manual to describe them all. Let's put this over here. Personal finance. So let's see what's in this. Yeah, these are also cassettes, of course. They're all for the Pocket Computer program. This one's got interest and annuities, value of stocks, and metric/English conversions. And that's on both sides. This one has budget management and electronic checkbook. Sounds like could be beneficial programs. And let's see what the first game's cartridge has. I didn't pull out the manual, but the manual in the last one is about the same thickness as the other. Here's the manual for this one. As you can see, it's fairly thick. Probably got a number of pages there. And once again, this has 2 cassette tapes, just like the other 2. This has Biorhythm, Star Blaster, Crap Game. That sounds a little generic. And Quick Watson. No. This one has Mission. It says Cannibals and Missionaries. Takeaway Game. Space Ship Lander and Treasure Hunt. Interesting. So now all I need to do is get a TRS Pocket Computer, and I'll actually be able to play those. Alright, let's do this envelope here. Let's see. Pull this out. And on the next video, which obviously I'm going to have to do another video because these right here, I think there's no way I'm going to get to them in about a minute and 30, so I have to do another video. Get these boxes. Alright, well, this, Bloody Wolf for the TurboGrafx 16. And of course, as you can see, the manual is there. I know you can't see very well. Well, looks like the cartridge is a little scarred up, but as you can see, it's a hue card, what they call a hue card. See, it says TurboGrafx 16 on the back. Do not bend, drop, or subject to shock. Keep away from static electricity, heat, water, and direct sunlight. Please put back in the case after you play. Well, normally this is going to have a protective pocket right over here to put this in, and then you just slide it underneath this clip. Well, unfortunately the protective pocket is gone, so the game is just kind of free floating there. And here's the manual, not very substantial. Well, I'm going to have to take a stop here on this video. I'll be back with further videos in just a little bit.